Hi guys, Mr. M here, Beast Double Arrow. Okay, so hope you guys are all well. Okay, this video is gonna be a little bit different. Okay, because I've got a lot of messages asking questions about the Beast. Okay, that is fine. All right. So I thought of instead of replying to each and every message, let me just do a video and clear the air. Okay, so yeah, okay, so question number one, okay, that was asked. All right, does the Beast Double Arrow repaint? Okay, so I'm gonna make it very clear to you guys. Okay, yes, it does. Okay, and there's a reason for that, guys. Don't get alarmed when you hear repaints, that the arrows repaints is fine. It depends how you guys use it. Okay, it all depends how you use it. Okay, but only the big arrow repaints. Okay, just move that out of the way. So only this arrow repaint, this big arrows, that arrows does repaint. Okay, so there's a reason for that, guys. There's a reason for the repaint. Okay, if you don't want, let me, okay, I'll come back to that. Okay, like I said, there's a reason why this arrow repaint. Okay, that's like a indication arrow. Okay, that's like an indication arrow. All right, so this small one here, all right, that one doesn't, this one doesn't repaint. Okay, this small arrow doesn't repaint, this one does repaint. So there's a reason why this arrow repaint. Okay, because as like I said, it's an indication, so there's a potential. Okay, nothing in Forex is 100% guaranteed, as everybody knows. Okay, there's a potential that this market could turn. Okay, there's a potential that this market could turn. I'm not saying it's gonna go bearish. Sorry, there's a big possibility. Okay, that is gonna go bearish. So that one does repaint. Let me just clear the air. Okay, so this one doesn't repaint. Okay, this small one. Okay, as you guys can see here, this small arrow here, it doesn't repaint. All right, it just stay put where it is. Okay, but this big one does. Okay, so in other words, if you don't want the big arrow, like I said, the big arrow is an indication. Okay, and this one is your confirmation. The small one is your confirmation arrow. Okay, so it's the same like you trading a strategy. Okay, say you trading bullish engulfings, or you trading pin bars, or you trading hammers, or you trading shooting stars. It doesn't matter what you trade, what strategy you trade. You're gonna wait for a confirmation. Am I not right? Okay, you can't answer me. Okay, but am I right? You're gonna wait for a confirmation, whether it's a bullish engulfing, whether it's a bearish engulfing, whether it's a tweezer top, whether it's whatever entry rules you're gonna need to enter the trade. So in other words, you wait for your setup. Okay, so this is my setup. Potentially this is my setup, the big arrow, and this one is my confirmation arrow. Okay, so same like yours. If you're trading without indicators, you're trading naked charts. Okay, so if you're trading naked charts, there we go. All right, so basically, if you're going to enter whatever trade, you're going to trade off support or resistance or trend lines or whatever the case may be. Okay, whatever the case may be. Okay, you're going to wait for some sort of confirmation. Like I said, either you're going to wait for a hammer or a shooting star, a hammer, a bearish engulfing candle before you enter. So in other words, you know this this price action here is hitting a resistance level. Okay, you know. All right, so you know this price action is hitting a resistance level here. okay, is hitting a resistance level there. You're not going to enter on that candle. You're not going to enter blindly. Okay, you're going to wait for some sort of confirmation before you enter. Is that not right? Okay, so like I said, either a bearish engulfing candle or a shooting star or a hammer or whatever the case, or a lower low, lower close, whatever the case may be, you're going to wait for your confirmation entry. That's why I say, okay, with the beast double arrow, that's our indication arrow. Okay, that's our indication arrow, and this here is our confirmation arrow. It's very simple, guys. Alright, so coming back to what I was saying just now, if you don't want the big arrow, okay, if you don't want the big arrow, okay, you just comfortable, you don't want the arrow that repaints, it's fine. It's not a problem. What you can do is you can take that arrow off. Simple. Okay, so you go to your settings, you go to big arrow, you turn it off, and just 1 second for me. Yeah, you turn it off, and there we go. Okay, so now you got your non-repainting arrows. Okay, you got your non-repainting arrows. It's as simple as that. And like I said, the small arrow doesn't repaint. Okay, so if you go here, okay, that's just a confirmation. That is yeah, so here's your arrows that doesn't repaint. Okay, it just stays steady, and if you want to make it bigger, you can absolutely do that. Let's go to the small arrow. Okay, no, sorry, we're gonna go here. I think it's either this one or let me just see this one here. Just see if it's that one. Yeah, so we got the settings here, guys. So okay, so it's not that one. Okay, let me just go here quickly. Let me just do that back to 1, and that is that. So it's this one here. Okay, so if you don't want the big arrows and you don't want repainting arrows, this is what you can do. Then you trade without the big arrows. There we go. Okay, and I can tell you 100%, this arrows doesn't repaint. Okay, it does not repaint, the small arrows. Okay, so you can see there. Sorry, it doesn't repaint. Okay, yeah, there we go. You see, this arrows is stationary. Okay, it doesn't repaint. But for me, I like my my 2 arrows. Okay, that's how we created the software, guys, and that's how it's been working for me for a very long time, and I'm happy with that. Okay, so let me just put my big arrow back on. Let me just do that. Okay, that is how I like to trade. Okay, so so that out of the way now. Yes, the arrows does repaint, but only the big arrow. Okay, only the big one. Okay, so that out of the way now. And the other question was, do we still do the demo accounts? No, we don't. Okay. Sorry, the software is there. Okay, so if you want to purchase it, you purchase it. If you don't want to purchase it, it's entirely up to you. Okay, I'm forcing no one to purchase my software. I don't need anyone's money to fund my trading account. Okay, alright, so, and I will never, please, I won't send you messages or WhatsApps or inboxes or DMs to purchase my software. No, I will not do that. If someone send you a message to purchase the software, please just know it's not coming from me. I'll never do it. If you interested, okay, if you interested, you're gonna contact me. Alright, I'm not gonna contact you to purchase the software. Okay, so very simple how we use the software. Let me just go through it quickly with you guys. Okay, so guys, for me, I don't well, I used to draw trend lines and support and resistance levels, and you just name it, and stochastics and Fibonacci and all this stuff. But guys, on a weekend I used to mark up my charts and wait for the week to see if it hit the level or whatever. Okay, I don't do it anymore. All right, I use this software instead. Okay, as you can see, it's very simple, straightforward. You just need to follow the rules. So basically, let me just give you guys a demo here quickly. So basically, when I come to the charts in the morning, okay, and I come at a specific time every morning, and if that's in the London session, and if I don't see something in the London session, I'm not forcing any trades, guys. I'm not forcing any trades. Okay, I walk away, I come back to the New York session, okay, the New York Open, okay, then I'll look for trade setups there. Okay, if I don't find anything there, tough, I'll come back tomorrow morning. I'm not going to force setups. The market is going to be there all the time. The market is not going to go anywhere. Okay, so you just need to be patient. All right, so in the morning it's very simple. I start on my one. It depends if you're a day trader, a scalper, or a swing trader, or position trader. Is entirely up to you. So all I do in the morning, this is all I do. I come, okay, there's a confirmation. I will pull my charts in one for one, as you can see they're down here. Okay, so there I got the arrow touching the trend line. Okay, I got the arrow touching the trend line. And I got the market moving down. Okay, so what I'll do is I'll just put the marker here. Okay, so I know that is the 1 hour arrow, and I'll go down to my 15-minute. Okay, and voila, guys, voila, see how the market dropped. Okay, if you took your entry around about, say, there, okay, say around about there, that's a say 14 pip stop loss till the next channel line, 16 pip gain. That is over 1:1. But we do not enter out trade when we see this or this. We need at least 3 confirmations. Okay, the more confirmations you have in your trading strategy, the better. Okay, doesn't matter if it lose. You're following a strict set of rules and you're following your trading strategy. Okay, so what we do is, okay, we wait for that arrow, our indication arrow, confirmation arrow, and the trend analyzer at the bottom. Okay, that need to be red, guys. That need to be red. Okay, if that is not red, I'm not getting in. Okay, I'm not getting in. All right, so that need to be red. Okay, the same as here. As you can see, the market dropped. Okay, I don't know what happened on the 1 hour, but just an example, that need to 1, 2, and that need to be red as well. If that is not red, I'm not getting in. Okay, it's as simple as that. Okay, that is just my trading rules. That's why you can go back on my videos and where I opened live trades in front of you on a live account, more than one occasion, 20 trades, 30, 25 trades, 15 trades at a time. Why? Because I'm confident in my software. Okay, so let's just go to another one. Even if you look at this one, let's have a look at this one here. Okay, so we got our confirmation, we got our arrow bouncing off the trend line, the channel line. Okay, that's a channel line. I want to see it bounce off the channel line, guys. I want to see it bounce off the channel line like here. Then I'll go down to the 15-minute. Okay, and then, okay, as you can see, it pushed right through. But this trade I wouldn't have taken. It's very simple. I wouldn't have taken this trade. I wanted to be in alignment with a higher time frame. Okay, but okay, let's just, so this is all I do, guys. I just pull my charts in. Check here. Okay, there we go. That's on the 1 hour. We got our arrow, we got the bounce of the channel line. Okay, we got our big arrow here, our repainting arrow. Yes, we got that one. Let's go down to the 15 minutes. Let's see what happens. There we go. There we go. Okay, bounce of the trend line. You got your 2 confirmations arrow. you got your analyzer that turned blue and the market went. Okay, this is live market. This is current market now. As you guys can see, it's live. Okay, it's moving live. Let's move to another one. Let's just see here, Euro USD. Okay, there's another one. Okay, so that's the arrow. That's the 1 hour. You must, guys, your higher time frame is very important. Okay, you need to do top-down analysis. All right. So you work from your higher time frame to your lower time frame. So you move 3 time frames down. If you're gonna scalp the market, you're gonna go on the 15-minute. Okay, you're gonna pull your marker on the 15-minute. Okay, if you want to be in and out of your trades, you're gonna pull it on the 15-minute. Then let's go to the 1 minute and see what happens. Okay, so here you can see. Let me just have a look here. There. Well, it did bounce. Okay, but you see here, you won't get into the trade, guys. You're not getting into the trade. You got your one confirmation, you got your second confirmation, but your analyzer is not blue and it's not above the 50 level. Okay, so in other words, you would have most probably gotten into this trade round about here. Okay, round about there, and your stop almost probably go below the last low. That's the lowest low. Okay, so if it breaks that low, the market is changing direction, guys. That's the bottom line. Okay, so if you got in there, okay, maybe up to the next trend line at 7 pips. Okay, but I hardly do the 15-minute, 1 minute. Okay, for me, I'm more comfortable on the 1 hour direction. Okay, you know, it's much stronger. Take the 1 hour direction, and then I take my entry on the 15-minute, provided all my rules is met. Okay, that's provided all the rules is met. Let's go to another one quickly. Okay, let's go to the, so any pair, guys, it doesn't matter, any pair. Let's check out this one here. Okay, like I said, 1 hour, as you guys can see, there's my arrow, bounce of the trend line. Let's go to the 15-minute and see what happens on the 15 minutes. There we go. Check this drop. Check this drop. Check this drop, guys. That's my 1 hour indication. Okay, that we got a potential bullish market coming on, that the buyers are stepping in. Okay, the sellers, my apologies, the sellers are stepping in. I mean, you wouldn't have entered this trade on that confirmation, and that's 2 confirmations there. You're going to enter when this is below the 50 line, and obviously it turns red, so you would have entered this trade most probably about here. Okay, your stop would have been 30 pips. Till the next is almost 98 pips, guys. That's a 1:3. Okay, just over a 1:3. So guys, it's very simple. Okay, I can go to any pair, it doesn't matter what pair. Okay, like say for instance this pair here now. Okay, this is the CAD USD. Okay, there's my 1 hour arrow, bounce of the trend line, I'm happy. Okay, and then let's go to the 15-minute. Let's see what happens there. Simple. Check it. Check the drop, guys. Check the drop. So you got your first confirmation here, first confirmation, second confirmation, and your third confirmation here at the bottom. You got 3 confirmations, guys. 3 confirmations. Okay, so what is there not to take the trade? You take the trade and that's it. Whether the trade win or lose, you in the trade, you followed your rules. That's the bottom line. Okay, so if you enter this trade here, okay, say around about there, your stop loss would have been 13 pips above the highest high, the last high that the market made. Okay, and you take it down, well, that's about 10 pips till the next channel line. But well, if you went further on, it will have been almost 20 pips. But you need to have proper risk management. You need to have a strategy to say, you know what, I'm just taking a 1:1, 1:2, 1:3, doesn't matter. You need to follow that rules. Okay, sorry, so let's go to another one quickly. Let's see here quickly. Okay, here's the Aussie. Let's go there. Okay, we got a bounce there, we got a repainting arrow, yes. Like I said, guys, this is just an indication. It's not a confirmation. This is not my I won't enter on this arrow. There's no way in hell I'm gonna do that. Okay? You're gonna burn your fingers. That is just to say the market might turn. It's not saying it's gonna turn. The market might turn. So on the higher time frame, you're doing top-down analysis. So that is the arrow there. So simple. We just go down to the 15-minute and see what it does. Simple. If we don't see anything, there we go. There we go. There we go. So you're not entering on that arrow. Okay? You need your three confirmations to add up. So it's 1, 2, and you got your trend analyzer that is showing us also the market might go up. Not 100% guaranteed. That's why you must trade with the stop loss. If you lose, you lose. Okay, you're not going to win all your trades in trading. It's impossible. There's no such thing as a 100% winning strategy. Impossible, guys. So if you enter there, let me see, around about there. Your stop would have been around about 21 pips. Well, you would have been 15 pips in a profit now. If you take it to the next trend line, 30 pips. Okay, just over a 1:1. Okay, so your stop always go at this low here, guys. Okay, just change that quickly. So that's where your stop go. Okay, so for me, if it breaks that low, I don't want to be in a trade. Okay, I'm not gonna hope and sit and hope for the market to turn around. No, that's how you blow accounts. That's how you blow accounts, guys. And I made that mistake in the past. Okay, putting my stop loss there, the market comes. Hey, no, I need to move my stop further down. Okay, no, I need to move my stop further down, hoping for the market and praying for the market to turn around. And then you blow your account. Yes, you guys did it. I also did it. Many of us did it. So for me, it's very simple. That's how my stop goes. Below the last low that the market made. So if it breaks that low or closes below that low, I don't want to be in that market. I'm out. I take the loss like a man and I move on. I look for the next setup. Very simple. Sorry about that. So yeah, guys, so that is that, and then yeah, we can go through more pairs. Doesn't matter. Okay, I can go through a lot of pairs with you. I mean, check here. Okay, there's your setup from the start. Okay, that happened 10 this morning. Okay, so let's go to the 1 hour. I mean to the 15 minutes, sorry. And there we go. There we go. So we would have entered this trade around about, let me see, around about there. 13 pips, 11 pips stop loss. Like I said, your stop loss is above the last high or the last low the market formed. Okay, so you would have been 8 pips in the profit now till the next channel line, 20 pips. That is 1:2. That's it. Very simple, guys. Not rocket science. No need for trend lines and drawing trend lines, waiting for the trend line to break, and bull flags and bear flags and whatever you want to call it, and then order blocks and this and that and that. No, this is to simplify your trading, guys. It's to simplify your trading. Okay, very, very simple. Okay, it's not rocket science. Even if you look at this one here. Okay, again, like I said, that is not your confirmation arrow. Okay, that's the indication that the market might turn. Okay, that's your confirmation arrow. You want to see that, and this need to be red. Okay, as you can see here, this didn't turn red and the market shot up. It would have hit your stop loss. Simple. Your stop would have been there, the market would have hit your stop loss. Very simple. Okay, that's why I say a rules-based strategy, you cannot go wrong. Okay, you won't go wrong with a rule-based strategy, because you're going to do the same thing over and over and over again. Okay, so even if you look at here, okay, if I had to take this trade, I want to see 1, I want to see 2, and I want to see 3. That's my 3 confirmations, but I will obviously work from the higher time frame. I won't take it on this time frame. Okay, so here I wouldn't have taken this trade. It's as simple as that. Okay, let me just see this one here, if you can go so far back. Okay, yeah, here's maybe better. Okay, so guys, it's very simple. Let me just go back to this one here quickly. Just see. Yeah, have a look at this one. Have a look at this one, guys. Perfect setup. Okay, so 1, 2, and number 3 at the bottom. So in other words, you would have entered this trade around about, say around about there on this candle here. Your stop would have been 9 pips till the next trend line would have been 20 pips. A 1:2 in no time. In no time, guys. A 1:2 in no time. Okay, I don't want to make this video too long. I think I'm gonna shut down now. So guys, it's very simple. That's all I do basically. Okay, look at here. Look at here. Okay, heat of the trend line, number 1, big arrow number 2, that arrow number 3. Okay, but that arrow wouldn't have been there yet. But then you move down to your 15-minute. Okay, you wait for your entry. You wait for your entry. Okay, this is a 1 hour confirmation to say that the market is potentially going bearish. Okay, so you wait. You're not getting in. You're gonna have to get in around about there. Say on that candle there, you would have gotten in. Well, but that stop loss for me is 40 pips. Might be a bit big. Okay, might be a stop loss of 30 pips. According to my trading rules, might be a bit big for me. I'm more comfortable anywhere between 20 and 30 pips. Okay, according to my account. Okay, I'm comfortable losing 20 to 30 pips. Not 40. I might just pass on this trade. Okay, but if you had to take that trade, your account can handle that drawdown. Okay, or your account can afford to lose that type of pips, you could have taken the trade. The market never came back to this high, guys. You can see, here's live proof. It didn't come back to that high. Okay, it dropped because the 1 hour is in confluence with the 15-minute. Okay, so it's bouncing off the trend line there, and it's bouncing off the trend line on the 15-minute. So why don't you want to take the trade? Hey, so you got 1, 2, and then obviously at the bottom your third confirmation. If this analyzer is not red, guys, or blue, I'm not getting into no trade. I'll sit on my hands and wait. If it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen. I move on. Okay. So see there. Okay, even here, let's go here quickly. Okay, that happened 10 o'clock this morning in my country. Okay, you can see there. Let's go down to the 15-minute. Okay, so this one I wouldn't have taken also. Okay, we need to adhere to our rules. It didn't bounce like that off the channel line, so I'm not taking that trade. Okay, if this had to be the trade here, if this was in confluence with the 1 hour, let me just see something quickly. Okay, it's not. Okay, but if this had to be in confluence with the 1 hour, I want to see all 3 my confirmations, 1, 2, and my trend analyzer at the bottom need to be below 50, and I need to be red. I'm jumping in, win or lose, that's it. Okay. Alright, so guys, that is the long and short of it. For those that asked me regarding the repainting of the beast double arrow, yes it does, and no it doesn't. Okay, so the big arrow repaints and the small arrow doesn't. Okay, so let's just go here and just see something here. Okay, now you see, here's a typical example. Okay, we got our big arrow on the 1 hour, as you can see, is bouncing off our trend line. Okay, So let's go to the 15-minute. So we got the bounce there, but we only got one confirmation, guys, or basically two. We got two confirmations, the arrow and bounce of the trend line. Where's our other two confirmations? We don't see it, we don't enter. Okay, that's why I say we need to be patient. Okay, this analyzer, okay, it didn't turn blue. So why do you want to enter the trade? Why in a hurry to enter the trade? Wait till all your rules are met, then you jump into your trade. Simple as that. Okay, so guys, I think that's it from me. If there's any questions, feel free to WhatsApp me, my WhatsApp number. You will find my WhatsApp number somewhere in the description. If you have any questions, I mean, see, okay, this one, let me just see here. Yeah, this one I wouldn't have taken. That is not in my rules because it didn't bounce off the trend line. Okay, but in any case, that's enough from me now. So guys, that is how the strategy work. That's how the bees work. I hope that cleared the air now. Okay, so if there's anything further that you want to know, please feel free to contact me. Email us. Our email is there at the bottom as well, bees@gmail.com. Send us a mail. And guys, again, there is no demo on the software. I had a demo, I discontinued it. That's the bottom line. And there's no demo. You buy the software, you're on your way. I will send you a license key when you buy the software. Okay, so if you don't get the license key, it's not the Bees double arrow, guys. That's the bottom line. Okay, if it's not the license key, it's not the Bees double arrow. There's a license key there. Okay, that's a license key that I will send you to activate your software. Okay, and it's a lifetime license. You pay for it once and you're on your way. You don't have to pay for it again. But I always stress in my videos, okay, if you're not gonna adhere to the rules of the Bees double arrow, guys, please please, I'm saving you, don't buy it. Okay, because you're gonna waste your money. Okay, you are gonna waste your money. Rather keep it money and spend it on your family. Very, very simple. Keep it and spend it on your family, because if you're not gonna adhere to the rules, you are not gonna make money. I explained everything to you now. So it's very, very simple rules to follow. Even your kid can do it. Okay, I think that is it for now, guys. I'm not gonna hop further on this thing. But if you have any questions, feel free to contact me. Okay, all right, I hope that clears the air. So this is Mr. M standing by. Ciao for now. Catch you guys later.